What's up everybody, it's the Anime Watcher here, and for today we're playing more Blue Archive. We're going to be continuing where we left off in Volume 4. I still cannot pronounce the title of this volume, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. So yeah, in the last episode we managed to capture the Rabbit Squad, and yeah, we're going to see what happens next. So let's just dive right into the video, shall we? Whoa! Okay, so they were not kidding. Okay, I kind of like this. This looks so cool. Okay. God damn. I'm not used to this. Why can't I enter? Oh, there we go. This looks so cool. God damn. Waiting for that download like last night was worth it. God damn, this looks so cool. Okay, I don't know if this was natural or this came with the new update. Please comment down below, by the way, guys. Is this a new part of the chapter, or was this already in the, like, was this already normal? God, this looks so cool. State your name! Are you dumb? Did you forget my name already? You're not asking the questions here. I'll ask one more time. What is your name? Sorai Saki. Affiliation? Rabbit Squad of the SRT Special Academy, that is, until you close it down in a whim. Watch your words. Do you understand your situation? Keep resisting and you'll learn just how I earned the nickname the Feral Hound. Was that a threat? Is that the extent of your interrogation skills? SRT Academy students deal with highly confidential information regularly. We're well trained in dealing with interrogations and torture. So do your worst. You know, I've looked at your records. You were an incredibly talented student at SRT Academy. Wait, why were they shutting it down again? Nearly perfect scores on written tests, and you handled the practicals as if you've been in combat your entire life. Not a single violation on your record either. A golden student from every angle. So, tell me, why would top of our class, dedicated and intelligent Sorai Saki do something like this? Was the thought of being transferred to Valkyrie Police School that horrible? Valkyrie isn't SRT. Or maybe because of the fact that they're shutting down the school. You're avoiding the question. Answer me clearly. Unlike the Valkyrie Police School, the SRT Academy follows strict, rigid principles, both in the classroom and out. We wake up at the same time every morning, make our bed with precision, train in classes, and continue our duties and practice in our dorms. The Valkyrie Police School's daily routine? Your most disciplined public peace bureau even wear casual clothes after classes. They play and do as they please after school rather than dedicating themselves to their training. You can chain me up, but I will always live as a dignified wolf, not a sheepdog lollygagging in a pasture. Is that really how you feel? I love how this is such a tense scene, but the music is so adorable and cutesy. I don't know. It's just my opinion. When Moe used all your ammo in shooting down the drone, why did you encourage it? A model student like you surely knows how precious ammo is in a defensive battle. What did that have to do with your dignified principles? Because I kind of thought it would be cool to see it all explode at once. In training, we're always graded on how much ammo we conserve. God, this is so cool! Fail. Interrogation log 977R2. Interrogator Nakatsukasu Kirino. Kirino's interrogating? Okay. This is not gonna end well. You're Kazukura Moe, correct? The one and only. Hey, Miss Officer, you almost done with your little questioning? I'm running out of candy and I'm bored. Can I go? Absolutely not. We must complete your interrogation. And your concern here is candy? Please keep in mind you're a suspect in a very serious crime. Cooperate or there'll be no more candy for you at all. Alright, Miss Officer. Let me get to the point, Moe. Why did you occupy the park and disobey police commands? Your sentencing would have been much less severe if you had just surrendered. Leaving SRT would have sucked. Well, I can agree that no matter the circumstances, leaving Valkyrie Police School would be extremely painful. Our relationships and memories are precious. I'll note that down. You've got it all wrong, Miss Officer. If you gave me a ticket away from the Rabbit members, I'd be in the next flight out. Mia's a useless Oh, okay. No need to talk shit about your teammates, Moe. Okay, come on. Then what were your reasons for wanting to stay? The big kabooms, of course. The weapons. Valkyrie Police School could have provided weapons as well. Oh, what? God damn it! This is Kirino. Valkyrie Police School could have provided weapons as well if that is your area of interest. Those measly little kitty toys? They're not even in the same league. Have you ever felt the rumble of an anti-tank missile tearing through enemy lines? Or seen incendiary bombs that set everything on fire as far as you can see? The SRT Special Academy let me blow up what I wanted, with whatever I could dream of. Even at SRT Academy, you're not supposed to do that at all! Come to think of it, Moe recklessly fired bombs and destroyed shops during the last incident. Although different in nature, SRT and Valkyrie were both created to protect the safety of citizens. But all you care about is blowing things up. Moe, is protecting the peace not your utmost priority? It isn't. I love this so much. Wait, what are they failing for? So if they pass, they get back out? Oh god, it's Fubuki. Okay, I cannot wait to see this as well. Fubuki actually interrogating? Oh god, it's Miyu as well. So, what's your name again? Kasumizawa Miyu. I'm a first year in a rabbit squad. My role is the sniper. I'm 15 years old. I was born July 12th. And I like collecting pebbles. I just needed your name. What's gonna happen to me? I know what I did in the park was really bad. Am I going to be tortured? Like tickling me all night? Or playing the same song and repeat over and over again? No, please don't do it. I'm sorry. I'll tell you everything. You can calm down. Torturing you would be way too much effort. You just have to explain why you did what you did and we can both get out of here. Because I was scared of being transferred to a new school. Why? Or probably the safest school you could transfer to. No, it's not that. It's just that I don't want to have to make new friends all over again. I mean, Miyako's the only one who ever really cares about me, but at least I have her. If I have to go to a whole brand new school, who would talk to me? I'm a crybaby and useless. I'll fade away into nothingness like a piece of gum on the street nobody even notices. I'd rather sleep with those icky bugs than meet new people. I see. So you're scared of people? No, not exactly, but people can forget me. And I can't stand the thought of being forgotten. All by myself like a piece of gum. That's why I went to SRT. But now my only home is gone and I'm really scared. Hey, I actually have an idea. Why don't you join the Public Safety Bureau? There's only a few of us, so you'd get in easy. I chose it specifically because you don't have to do anything. I just get to eat donuts and avoid people. Avoid people? So, if I join your club, I could go to school and never talk to anyone ever? Um, I think never ever is kinda impossible. We do still have to do some things like weird civil complaints and stuff. Can I just go back to the bugs? Mio had an interest for a bit. About the safety bureau and all that, goddammit, voice crack. Okay, so who's the last one? Is it us? Yeah, we're gonna be interrogating Miyako. You know what that means, guys. We're gonna interrogate Miyako alone. It's you. I'm guessing you didn't miss me. I'm just gonna go with this. I assume you'll be conducting my interrogation, Sensei. Stop playing games. My answers will be the same no matter what. Ask away. How are you doing? That's an unexpected question. I am as fine as you would expect a prisoner to be. I can't complain much. Are you trying to negotiate with me? Better conditions for a favor? If you think you can get in my head, you're fighting a losing battle. I won't abandon SRT Academy. Why do you not want to transfer to Valkyrie Police School? The first question was unexpected, the second was bad. I'm keeping count. I'm not against going to Valkyrie Police School. I refuse to leave SRT Special Academy. And why do you not want to leave SRT? A better question. SRT Academy has a unique sense of justice. Can you tell me about it? Maybe I've relinquished my right to talk about justice. It's a word you hear a lot here in Kivodos. Do I blame Risa for that? She keeps on yelling justice wherever she goes. Students of Trinity, Gehenna, and even Valkyrie all fight for their own brand of justice. I think their brand is trite. Justice is the path to preserving truth. Inherently, the path has to also be based on truth. If this is so, justice shouldn't change no matter who carries it out. All these academies, Kivotos' security organizations, everyone mixes politics and justice. And so, justice becomes a sword they wield for their own self-interests. They taint it. SRT Special Academy? At SRT, we serve justice with principle, unaffected by society and politics. It didn't matter if it was me or Sake or Moe or Miyu. Saki, not Sake. Or who our enemy was. Every member of our organization was dedicated to the path to preserving truth. It's these principles that made me love SRT Special Academy ever since I was little. I respected the justice they pursued, unaffected by the inherent selfishness of humans. But I guess for all my idealistic spouting, SRT disbanded and I became a criminal. I'm a failure. If I had led my allies better, cooperated with them, united them, I wouldn't have let them down. I wouldn't have let SRT down. You did well. You're a weird one, Sensei. Hell yeah, we got in our head, boys. Mission accomplished. We got Riz as always. I don't think I deserve that compliment, especially from you. We planned everything in advance. On the other hand, you put together a strategy, understood and maximized your allies' talent, pried open your enemies' weaknesses, and overwhelmed us entirely in an emergency situation. I didn't stand a single chance. Experience is a sharper sword than you'd think. Can I ask again? How are you doing? My answer is the same. Unless you think you can stop SRT Academy from closing, I don't need anything from you, Sensei. That I can't make any promises on. Well, then no, I won't stop fighting for SRT Academy. We'll go on fighting for what we believe in. We'll keep SRT Academy's justice alive. Even when there's no hope, I won't give up. Decision postponed. I love how uh I love how merciful we are. Everybody just gave the rest fails while we just postpone our decision. That's all of the suspects' interrogation records. Good work, as usual. Thanks for your cooperation. Has their sentence been decided? Well, honestly, I wanted to try to assimilate them into Valkyrie Police School after a period of detention, but the General Student Council was involved, so the consequences from this incident go way further than my reach. They're calling for severe disciplinary action. They're considering expunging their academic records and essentially exiling them. Is there no way to reopen the SRT Academy as they requested? You're a softie, aren't you? I wouldn't accommodate a criminal's request even if I could. The closure of the SRT Academy was the General Student Council's decision. Even with all your authority, it'd nearly be impossible to reverse it. So who would I need to talk to? Rin, of course! What kind of a question is that? I can't answer that question. I believe I can help with that. Is that? Who is it? Yo! She looks hot! And cute. I'm jumping with joy to finally meet you, Sensei. Kaya. Her name's Kaya. Okay. Okay. Hello, Kaya. You look adorable. I'm Shiranui Kaya, a representative of the defense office under the Kivoto's General Student Council. I love her tie. I don't know. She looks so adorable. She looks absolutely adorable. Chief of Staff Circumstances. Alright. I'm still getting used to the new, to the new everything. Pleasure, Sensei. God, she looks so cute. My name is Shiranui Kaya, Chief of Defense of the General Student Council Administration Board. You haven't heard of it? Administrator Rin didn't explain about the board, did she? Nope. Truly a woman of few words. Well then, allow me to be your teacher, Sensei. Woo, goddamn! Woo, teacher! Teach me in a secluded room. Please, teach me. The General Student Council exists to process all of Kivoto's administrative tasks. This heady task is mainly handled through the Administration Board. The Administration Board is composed of 11 committees, such as the Treasury and Control Room. Senior Administrator Rin, as you know, is in charge of the General Office, which oversees all of this. And I'm from the Defense Office. We're a hard-working group keeping the students and citizens safe from any bad guys who threaten Kibotos. That must keep you pretty busy. It would be remiss of me to claim that. It's not hard to give orders. Chief Kana and her staff are the ones who are running RAG to keep the peace. Goddamn, Kaya looks so cute. But you know, things have been unstable since the General Student Council president disappeared. Uncertainty, political unrest, the whole shebang? Shebang? What? If it weren't for Shale stepping up to fill the hole, I certainly would be as busy as you think. So I'll have to thank you again for all you've done. Maybe over a cup of tea one day. Hell yeah, I would love that, Kaya. Well, you see, the Valkyrie Police School students are under the Defense Office's command, but... that entire explanation I just gave of our organization structure, none of it applies to the SRT's academy. Oh! Kivotos has many academy districts outside the General Student Council's jurisdictions, or clubs that privately manage security within their districts. For example, If a student breaks a law within the Gehenna district, then they're punished by the Gehenna prefect team's laws, not ours. But say a student commits a crime in shared zones like the DU, where Chalet is, then the Valkyrie students will step in. Easy enough, right? But the problem occurs if a student commits a crime in one district and then flees to another. Who then is allowed to arrest them? There are even cases of student councils from different academies helping to hide them away. We do try to send notices seeking cooperation in these types of situations, but, well, the schools don't always get along. Oh, right, because the Eden Treaty hasn't been, formed yet here. So that makes sense. Like, Trinity and Gehenna are still at odds with each other here. Thus, we come to the creation of the SRT Academy. The SRT Academy was intended to be kind of like you, actually. An extrajudicial force that can take action against criminals regardless of where they are. Naturally, with the approval of the General Student Council President. Oh, yo, who are these characters? They look so cool. In order to achieve that goal, only the most talented of students were selected, and they were armed with the best of equipment. Who's the Fox Girls? They look so adorable. Oh, it's Wakamo! And to be sure, they quickly proved their effectiveness. The Fox Squad, a troop consisting of senior SRT students, successfully arrested Wakamo, known as the Fox of Calamity, and an elusive criminal throughout Kivodos. Wait, so they were present in the prologue? Because wasn't Wakamo captured in the prologue? It's kind of funny considering we used Hasumi, we used Suzumi, we used Yuka. I think we used Yuka in the prologue. We used those students in the prologue, but here, apparently it's the Fox Squad that captured Wakamo. Or maybe I'm just misremembering details. And then poof, the General Student Council President disappeared. The president was gone, and so was the person responsible for the SRT Academy and all its operations. I would like to say no one wanted to take charge of the highly trained, incredibly well-armed students, but it was more like no one could. Our defense office was put in charge of the SRT students at first, but our attempts were restricted because of their state-of-the-art equipment. And in the end, the SRT Special Academy was reduced to an empty shell. I don't feel like that's a good enough reason to close it down. That wasn't the only reason. Honestly, most executives wanted to maintain the SRT Academy for when the General Student Council hopefully returned. I was among those. But, well, you see, the Fox Squad members realized that their existence was being threatened. They weren't the type to stand idly by while we dismantled their way of living. The students you mentioned before? Yes, the top squad of the SRT Academy that arrested Wakamo, the Fox of Calamity, and several other serious criminals. Well, but they haven't caught Problem Solver 68! The true criminals of the underworld. Of Kivodos, I mean. I don't believe the Fox Squad is that important at all. They haven't captured my girl Aru yet, so they're not that big shot at all. Until just last month, the SRT students were still armed with all of their advanced equipment. Hearing wind of plans to shut down the school, the Fox Squad armed themselves and attacked the General Student Council, targeting a few of the loudest voices against them, and then disappeared. Not only were some of the Sanctum's Tower's facilities burned down, but many student council members were seriously injured and hospitalized. That was when the senior administrator stepped in. She ordered the full closure of the SRT Academy and immediate retrieval of all weapons. Oh, so that's why the school's being shut down. Before we could do so, the Rabbit Squad ran away, taking the weapons with them. You won't find a single sympathetic soul in General Student Council right now. Things are still heated, okay. Sensei, I hear you really care about all your students. Honestly, I'm at the end of my rope here. The Rabbit Squad members are going to have their academic records expunged. The remains of the SRT Academy will be a handful of criminals and vagrants. You know what I'm feeling right now playing this chapters or episodes? This is volume 3's Mika for me. So I am expecting Kaya to be a bad guy at some point. A bad girl or a villain in this chapter or volume. Kaya really reminds me of Mika so much. Mika was like at the beginning, she was like this as well. She introduced herself, she gave us a way to, she gave us clues and stuff, she gave us stuff about Nagisa. Kaya gives off that same energy Mika did in Volume 3. But they're not vagrants. They're elite students who were handpicked for the SRT Academy. To lose such talented students, it would be a loss to all of Kivodos. The end of my long monologue comes to this. Can you convince the Rabbit Squad members to transfer to the Valkyrie Police School? If they agree to transfer, I'll convince the other chiefs of staff not to expel them. I don't know if I can. I do know I'm asking no small task of you. It's not about convincing them. But I can't force them down a path they don't want. I suppose the rumors about you were true, Sensei. All these students have fought tooth and nail to join the SRT Academy because they believed in it. As their teacher, you won't ask them to bend their ideals to suit the General Student Council's needs. Well, I suppose I never agreed with forcing them out either. How would I look the president in the eye when she comes back? What a situation. Technically, the Rabbit Squad should be punished to the severest degree possible for their actions, but rules are meant to be broken. Chief of Staff? Oops, I'm not supposed to say things like that, aren't I? Let's forget about that one, Chief Kana. Sensei, the Defense Office will gladly cooperate with you. I'd like to see the happy ending you envision. Please, guide the students to their dreams. Instead of the Disciplinary Council, I'll let you decide the Rabbit Squad's fate. Send them wherever they want to go. Keep them in Chalet, whatever you want. Well, unless you want is to reopen the SRT Academy. My influence has its limits. Are you sure about this? I've never been more sure. The administration board has faith in me, and I'll make it up to the other chiefs of staff one way or another. It's a small price to pay for our ultimate goal, right? Oh, she's so cute. Kaya's so cute. Sensei, please guide the SRT Academy to whichever future you believe in. She's so cute. Unresolved distrust. Uh-oh. I do not like the sound of that. And that is it for today's video, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. So please leave a like and subscribe if you did. Or hit the bell notification as well so you'll be notified of my next upload. I try to upload as much as I can, so I would really appreciate the support. Also, I'm still getting used to all the new changes in the game. And so far, it has been so cool. Just seeing the new stuff, it looks really, really good. God damn it, Junko's life beauty is so adorable. Whew, goddamn. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. See ya!